Curran from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Power and precision in that shot.
Dragged it down. Nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it. A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
The most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time. Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Gill looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Delhi with a massive shout.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. End of the over. Kolkata 10 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata, a 17 for 1. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great commitment. 8 runs added there. Kolkata a 35 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Sammy, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. Five runs added there. Kolkata 40 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Edged. Big edge. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Sammy from the high court end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Finds the edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged it. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nicked it. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 63 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. How will the bowler respond?
Big edge. Huge edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. Kolkata a 72 for 3.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Kolkata are 80 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Nicked it. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
18 runs at it there. Kolkata, 111 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 116 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Delhi with a massive shout. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 130 for 3. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Besto, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Besto, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Moving the scoring along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century.
Might look to go big again here.
Pawar goes downtown again. 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That is quite extraordinary. Pollard, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Delhi with a massive shout.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sammy has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Huge. That has flown.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Bairstow on the rampage now.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Good shot. A beauty.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Delhi will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Five runs in that over. Kolkata, 218 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Misses everything. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 230 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. What a ball. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicked it. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Delhi 17 for 1. Going with spin now. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bumrah from the pavilion end. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Padikkal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi 33 for 1. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, fantastic catch. Out! What a screamer.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Carey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Bumrah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Delhi, a 48 for 3.
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Bravo from the high court end. Big edge. Great commitment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take Garden face up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi, a 50 for 5. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Caught, gone. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Bravo, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over, Delhi 73 for 6. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Delhi, a 74 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bishnoi from the high court end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable. 8 runs out of there. Delhi are 89 for 9.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pollard has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the hands.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Pollard from the pavilion end. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.